Hey there, Tim and Air to the Toolman back at you with another review. Recently got this kaiweets clamp meter. This is the HT208D as in David. This is a AC and DC current clamp meter. This is one out of 6 that they have that kaiweets has on their website for clamp meters. They have a comparison chart on the website that I will try to embed in the video, and then you can pause the video and kind of look at the the comparison chart. To help you make a informed decision, and that's all what my channel is really all about. I try to help you guys and girls make a informed decision if you're looking to buy something, and you know, try to give off any information that I can, and then you can make it, like I said, you can make your informed decision. This is the HT208D is one of 2 meters that has the 2 clamp meters that has the inrush option. And the inrush is basically, some people call it the switch on current or startup current. It's the maximum current drawn by an electrical device when you first turn it on. And this one and the 206D both have that feature, which is pretty nice. The 206D, as far as I know, the only difference between that one and this one is it has a little different voltage limit, and then the 206D does not have the color screen like this. Just has the regular general, what I would call kind of like an analog screen, like this Fluke. It's got a similar screen like that. And so this is the Fluke 324, and I also have a Field Piece SC420 that I've had for a long time, and those are $300 and $400 meters. This meter currently runs about $89 on Amazon, and the 206D version without the color screen runs $47.99 currently on Amazon, and I believe it's like 16% off on the kaiweets website for $41.99, which is not a bad deal for a clamp meter of this caliber. Like I said, this one's $89, but it has just a couple more features, and with the color screen, I'm sure that it cost a little bit extra. I did have saw a couple of reviews where guys were saying that it was difficult to see this in the screen in the sun. I actually took this outside earlier, and I'll put that video in here with this, so you can kind of see. It is hard to see on my camera. We'll give you that. It's very difficult to see from the iPhone, which I used to record this video. So just, you'll have to take my word for it that you can actually still read it. It is a little dimmer than it is right now, but you can actually still read it in the sunlight. So I'll like I said, I'll put that video on here. You can see kind of what I'm talking about. And you know, like I said, I will still be able to read everything at any given part of that little video segment. So it has non-contact voltage, and this little LED up here lights up green, and then if you're right up on something that's hot, it'll actually see it light up green there. It'll actually light up red and beep at you when you're right up on something that's hot. So that's kind of nice too. I don't totally rely on that. I still check it. It has the low Z voltage, the Celsius and Fahrenheit, and if anybody watching this video knows how to change the Fahrenheit down to here to make it bigger, just switch these two, please comment and let me know. I could not find anywhere in the owner's manual that they had to do that, so I would like to actually put the Fahrenheit down and below if possible. It doesn't allow you to do that on the function button, so and I'm not sure why the Celsius is bigger, but even when you're on a normal setting, the Celsius is still up here. I would like to see Fahrenheit up here on the normal settings. So you use any one of these, like the ohm setting, the hertz setting is it does go to hertz, and the voltage setting is still showing Celsius temperature here. I would like to see the let me see, I go to AC, it shows hertz. AC, it shows 0, and then you go back to auto. Then this is a fully auto, so you don't actually have to switch the button. It would actually, if you have it on the auto setting, you can read AC or DC. I like to manually switch it myself and make sure it's on AC before I check something. So that wasn't a deal breaker for me, that it kind of defaults to DC voltage normally, but it defaults to the auto DC, which is, like I said, it's okay for me. I just click it over to AC and I'm fine. It goes to 600 amps there on the inrush and 1,000 amps. It also has a light. If you hold the hold button down on the side, it goes to the light, and then you hold it down to turn the light off. And then if you want to do the hold, you just tap it once, and then it'll go off again. So like I said, it's got a lot of different features that my Fluke and all that stuff doesn't have. One of the things I like about it too is this one doesn't have anywhere to put this Fluke doesn't have anywhere to put a magnetic strap, and this one actually came with a little cutout right here where you can actually fit a magnetic strap. So I purchased this on Amazon for like $12 or $14. It's coated so it doesn't scratch things when you put the magnet on something. So that's kind of nice. And I'll try to leave a link to that as well, and also leave a link to the meter. Have a affiliate link with them as well. So also this, I like the fact that it has 2 holders for the leads in the back. I typically would do it something like along like this, and I'm checking, and I can still see the screen pretty well, and have, basically one hand clear, instead of trying to lay the meter somewhere, or like I said, you can turn it around and hang it up with the hanger, and then do your checking, which is fine too. So I do like the feature that you can actually put a magnetic strap on there, which is pretty nice. Also, I did see some comments from some guys that they were wishing this was a black sleeve in there instead, so you know where the common is. But it's clearly marked common and in your input, so it wasn't that wasn't a deal breaker for me either. This meter has so many other functions that it makes it worthwhile. Like I said, I did take it outside, and I could still, I'll put that video in here as well. Did take it outside, and I could still read the screen just fine as well. So I just wanted to do this video segment to show you that I heard some comments that you cannot see the screen. It actually looks better in person than it does on camera, but since this is a color screen and it's black, I've heard a lot of comments that people are having a hard time seeing this, and I can actually see it just fine in the shade. And then even if I come over here by this unit, I can still read it. It is dark. It is darker, but I can read it. You hold a different angle, it's actually easy to see, since it's got the back screen is dark and the letters are, and the numbers are actually kind of a whitish, I guess digital whitish. I don't know how you call that, but so I just wanted to kind of clarify what I had seen on some posts, but I can read it just fine in the daylight, the direct sunlight, or even here in the over here. I would take some readings, but I already closed this unit back up. I also wanted to show that Kaiweets actually made a spot in this meter, so you can actually purchase a magnetic strap and hang it on the unit. And I just wanted to take a second to show that, and which I thought, I have a Fluke meter and a field piece meter, and neither of them actually have this where you can actually attach without like gluing it on or something like that. I have my field piece, I actually glued a couple magnets on it, so I was able to do that. But just wanted to kind of show that feature as well. You can hang it on the unit and go to town. Pretty nice meter. Got a really nice clamp on it. Works really well. Just a really nice rugged type meter. It is a little bigger than the ones I'm used to. And also, if you have one of these K-type adapters, I actually have one sitting here, they actually do fit. So you can put a K-type clamp on there, or if you have the thermocouple that plugs in there, a K-type as well. So you don't have to, you know, it comes with the temperature wire, but if you wanted to put a K-type on there, you can buy these. I'll try to link these to Amazon link as well, in case you want to look for one of those. But I had several of those laying around because I had the Fluke meter. It even comes with, these will even fit on there. This is a attached one. So it's pretty nice. All in all, a great meter for the price. This one, like I said, runs $89.99 on Amazon right now, or you can follow my affiliate link, and I'll try to list the going price for it right now on the Kaiweets website. Great meter. I think Kaiweets did a great job. If they've upgraded the screen, I tried to look it up and see if they've upgraded the screen, since a lot of the guys were saying that they couldn't see this in the daylight. I could read it just fine. Like I said, it is a little dimmer when you're outside, but again, that wasn't I do a lot of work inside and outside, so for me, I kind of have the best of both worlds when you're inside. Some of the dwellings that I go into are not always, well lit, so it's nice to have, a big bright screen like that. And I guess you have to have a trade-off, have it bright like this and maybe a little dimmer outside than anything. So I hope this info helps. My channel is basically built on trying to help you make the best informed decision that you can. And hope this video helps. If you got any questions, comments, or if you know how to, like I said, if you know how to switch this Celsius and make it Fahrenheit, let me know. Please comment below. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. And I'll catch you on the next one. If my channel is giving you, if you're getting good value from my channel, please go down there and hit the like and subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. And I'll catch you on the next one. This is Tim and Air, the Toolman, back at you.